she's a baby. So everyone loves babies, whether it's a bird, whether it's anything else, baby dolphin. But yeah, she's beautiful too. So she does have a following because she is a baby. So yeah, we love her. So Tiki was our Caribbean Flamingo chick that hatched out last year, so she'll be a year old this summer, and she has a following on social media. She's adorable, she's a lot lighter than the other flamingos that we have here. Her coloration is going to be a little bit light for the next year or two, and then she'll be a full-fledged. Usually for juveniles, that when they first hatched out, Caribbean flamingos are going to be white in color, and as they get that crop milk from their mom and dad, or from their parents, these guys will actually just kind of enhance their pink. So even with these guys, they will be a pink, but with the food that they eat, it will kind of enhance that pink. Especially during this time of year, it's spring, all of our flamingos are starting to get that really bright coloration, and Tiki will get that when she's about a year to 2 years old. Mom and dad are here, and every year it's kind of a different pairing, so they kind of found love last spring. And what's interesting with our flamingos, or with a lot of bird species, is once they get to that point where they're able to eat on their own, they're like, thanks mom and dad, I'm gonna go. So this is going to be our third breeding year with them. So Tiki was our first chick that hatched out here at Discovery Cove, so we'll see what happens this year. You can already see with their behavior. There's a lot of flirting, a lot of talking. Flamingo Mingle is our program that we do in the morning. So we have 2 programs that will go out first thing in the morning. So the guests will have the opportunity to be one-on-one with our flamingos. We'll get to feed them, do a little mini walk with them, and then later in the morning we do a walk with the entire flamboyance, and Tiki is part of that. Flamingos are interesting. They will eat upside down, so they actually will kind of turn their beaks upside down, and when they do eat, you can kind of hear, it's a really fun noise. It's really interesting. You kind of hear them slurping away. They're a filter feeder, so just like if you think of a baleen whale, they're going to eat kind of very similar. So these guys, when they come over and eat, and they have no bubble, and they have no hands, and we do as well. So they're going to use their beaks to interact with guests. They're going to play with their hair, check out what they have down here, look at this leaf. So they're very, very curious birds. So yeah, so it was actually really neat to give our guests the opportunity to see our baby.